So in this video I'll show you how to speed up your content creation process like crazy by letting ChatGPT write in your exact style. And it's quite simple. All you really need are 4 things. Yourself, ChatGPT, an idea of what you want ChatGPT to write, and a few samples of your writing style. It's probably obvious, but when providing ChatGPT with examples, make sure you give the chatbot the exact format that you want. So let's say you want to write an article, give ChatGPT an example of an article that you have written. When this is clear, let's go over to ChatGPT and we are going to use this prompt. Alright, I will use a prompt with 2 examples and then explain it to you while using it. And then you get the full prompt afterward. There it is, the best prompt that I have found after quite a bit of tweaking and adjusting to get ChatGPT to write as close to your style as possible. When you scroll down here, you can paste in your own sample texts that you want ChatGPT to copy your style from. So I'll just paste in a few texts of mine and then we'll have ChatGPT generate a text. If you want, you can pause and read that, but it's basically from my coaching account where I help people to heal from and get out of toxic relationships. Good, there were 3 examples. Let's come up here and then you see here content type. And let's type in what content type we want to have. And we just type in text in this one. You can see before that I write single text. That is to ensure because sometimes ChatGPT writes multiple texts when you give multiple examples. And then down there you can type in the topic. Alright, and let's write a text about why it is necessary to take action to heal from a toxic relationship and to get out, and while just giving it time will do absolutely nothing for you. Alright, below that you have just a quick paragraph to tell ChatGPT to stick to the topic and use the style, the tone, the length and your voice. And down here is this important note to tell ChatGPT what to put emphasis on. So if you have a very unique writing style or ChatGPT doesn't write the way you want to, you can emphasize it down here. So I, for example, definitely want clear, conversational and easy to understand words and sentence structures. So I'll clarify it down here. Alright, and with that we are done, can hit enter and look at the text that ChatGPT gives us. Okay, I'll scroll up in case you want to pause and read the text, but I can tell you it's really good. It really sounds like my style of writing, the sentence structure is great, and I could basically just copy and paste that into a post that I want to write. Good, let's move on to another example, paste in our prompt template again, and now let's tell ChatGPT to write an Instagram caption. And the topic not as detailed as last time, let's just tell it to write a text about the scapegoat child. And down here again I want clear and easy to understand language as well as short paragraphs. And this was really a thing I struggled with for a very long time, by the way. ChatGPT would always write this massive paragraphs when I just wanted like 1 or 2 sentences. Alright, I'll give new examples this time from my Instagram captions, and this time I'll also just make it 2 examples and not 3. And hit enter, there we go. And I can tell you can pause again if you want to and read it, but the sentence structure and also the words are pretty good. There's a little bit something that needs to be edited, precisely one of the last sentences down here, but aside from that, it's basically my style of writing. Here's the whole prompt. I know it's very wordy and very long, but yeah, after a lot of experimenting it needed to be that way, because there were a lot of elements that keep popping up that were just annoying me and destroying my style and just destroying what I wanted ChatGPT to do. So I need to make sure that ChatGPT will follow my instructions precisely. If you want a video where I explain the process of how I come to prompts like this, basically a little bit more in-depth look into prompt engineering, let me know in the comments down below and I'll do that for you. If you're just using this for social media posts, copy and pasting from ChatGPT is probably fine, as long as you make sure it's really your style and you're still connecting with your audience. But Be careful to not just copy and paste from ChatGPT if you want to use this for Amazon KDP or even for blog posts or something similar. AI detectors are getting better, and your content will likely get flagged or in the worst case even removed in the future. To avoid that, you should adjust and edit the content yourself. If, however, you really don't have time for that, I talk about how to avoid AI detection in the video right over here. Thank you everyone who participated in my poll. I hope this video was useful for you. I will make more videos about content creation in the future. In the meantime, let me know in the comments down below other things that you might be interested in. I'll talk to you soon.